guys, welcome to Wing Ting's Kitchen. Today we're going to make oolong milk tea pudding topped with pearls. So instead of bubble tea, it's going to be bubble pudding. This is really easy to make and a nice pudding that isn't too sweet. You can buy the pearls in most Asian supermarkets, but don't worry if you can't get your hands on any, because the oolong milk tea pudding will taste just as good without. So let's get started. You will need 300 milliliters of milk, 2 oolong tea bags, 30 grams of sugar, 8 grams of gelatine, 6 tablespoons of warm water, 100 milliliters of single cream, and tapioca pearls for the bubbles, but this is optional. First, put the milk and the sugar into the pan. Cut the string off the oolong tea bags before putting them into the pan. Start off with a medium heat to dissolve the sugar. Then turn the heat to high and let the milk warm up and the tea will start brewing. Be careful not to burn your milk. When it starts to steam and you can smell the oolong notes, turn off the heat. Put a lid on and let it brew for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, take off the lid and give it a stir. The milk should be a browny beige colour. Move it off the hob. Then it's time to add your gelatine to the water. Always add gelatine to water and not the other way round. Keep mixing so it dissolves. If you find it's not dissolving well, put your gelatine bowl into warm water. You don't have to do this over the hob. We just need a little bit more warmth, and you shouldn't let your gelatine boil. Take out the tea bags from the milk. Pour in the dissolved gelatine and give it a good mix. Then add the cream and mix again. Pour the mixture through a strainer to catch out any bits. Divide this into 4 portions. I don't like to put any pearls in the dessert because they tend to go a bit hard and isn't chewy anymore after they've been in the fridge. And leave to set in the fridge for at least 5 hours or overnight if you can. I left mine in the fridge overnight, so it's the next day and it's time to cook the pearls. I'm using this one, which is black sugar flavour, and it's really easy to make. Boil water and put the amount of pearls you want into the pan. Let it boil for 2 minutes and the pearls should float. Turn off the heat and leave the pearls in the hot water for another 2 minutes. Check the softness. If you like them, take it out. If you want them softer, leave them in the water for another minute or so. Don't leave it in for too long, otherwise they'll get mushy. Take the pudding out from the fridge. To take out the pudding from the ramekin, leave it in warm water so the sides loosen up. I'm using water that I used to cook the pearls in. You can push down the edges lightly to help it release. Turn it upside down onto a plate and it should fall out. If it doesn't, put it back in the water for a bit longer. Top it with the pearls and the oolong milk tea pudding is ready now. So here's my oolong milk tea pudding topped with pearls, and it has the right amount of jiggle. Working with gelatine is tough. Sometimes it comes out too soft and other times too firm. So if this happens, don't be discouraged. Practice makes perfect. And as long as it tastes good, then it's okay. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to turn on your notifications, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!